You guys ready for your next comic? Yeah. Your next comic coming to the stage. Please welcome Aaron Hurley, everybody.
So, who here thinks that they have heard the scariest oops in the world? Now I'm going to stop you. This has nothing to do with pregnancy. It's 2019 now. There's pills, procedures, coat hangers everywhere. You can do whatever you need to take care of it and not end your life. No, the scariest oops in the world comes whenever you're dealing with liquid LSD. Yes. My buddy one day, he cracks open a fresh vial, which is 100 hits. And he says to me, "Hey man, how many do you want?" And I said, "Give me 3 of them." And I hold my hand out like this. Turn to talk to my other buddy. And as I'm talking to him, I hear the word oops and feel a splash. I just close my eyes, because in case you don't know, liquid LSD absorbs through the skin. Almost instantly. Yeah, it can fuck up your night. I've just got my eyes closed and I slowly start to turn. I already know what's happening. And as I slowly turn my head, I say to my buddy, I'm like, "How bad is it?" He goes, "I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. It's pretty fucking bad." I slowly turn and I open my eyes, and my arm's glistening like the disco ball the world's about to turn into. Yeah, that's a moment. You're gonna find out just how much of an adult you are. And I looked my buddy right in the eye and I said, "So I'm your problem?" He goes, "Yeah, I got you." So I licked my arm. I don't know if that was the best way to go about it, but I'm certainly not about to waste 50 hits of LSD. Yeah, I hadn't dosed in a few weeks. In case you don't know, that means I took that shit straight to the dome. It was a fucked up series of events. It took 4 days for me to sober up. Problem was, 2 days later, I had to go work at my parents' restaurant. Yeah. I don't know if you've ever tried to take customers' orders, and they're people you've known since you were a little kid, and like as you're talking to them, random shit keeps floating off the table, and you have to just like hold on real tight and just be like, "Okay, so you need, all right, I'm gonna go back real quick." And then as you come back into the kitchen to tell your mom that they need to modify their order real quick, half of her face is melting off like she caught the Ark of the Covenant out of the corner of her eye. And you have to just, "All right, so they want extra beats on the side. I'm gonna go real quick." And yeah, no, it's an experience, you can say. You know, I've been doing comedy now for a little over a year, but I was very lucky. I've been performing for 6 years. I'm a fire breather. That is my actual job. I do it at music festivals, weddings, parties, all sorts of things. And because of that, I've had some other interesting situations. Now, what does me being a fire performer mean in the real world? What it means is that on 5 separate occasions, I have been fully engulfed in flames. 4 times it was choreographed, it was planned, everything went off without a hitch. And 1 time it was just absolutely hilarious. My buddy caught me, I wasn't expecting it, and once I got my hair out, we all had a good laugh. I was only bald for a little bit of time. As a fire breather, you do a lot of dangerous things. One time I was working with my buddy Jack. We were at this festival, and he brings this kid over, and he goes, "Hey man, he's a fire breather too." I'm like, "Cool, awesome." Now he introduces this kid like he's known him for a while. Turns out they had met 5 minutes earlier. So my buddy Jack, who is a retired Green Beret and insane, he goes, "Hey, let's do a really complicated fire breath trick that takes 3 people." Awesome. So he lays on the ground, he's going to shoot a flame straight up, and me and this kid are going to shoot flames across. It's going to make this big, huge fireball, and it's going to be great. Now what we don't know is that this is now going to be the 4th time this kid has ever breathed fire, and we are having him do shit that you shouldn't do until you're 3 years in. Yeah, it went horribly wrong. As most of you may know, fire travels up, correct? Yeah, so my buddy lays on the ground, he shoots fire up, I dip my head down like this, I shoot fire across, this kid stares right at my face and blows right at me. Our 2 breaths hit, a giant fireball is created, and an explosion happens. Ugh. And I lose half my eyebrows. Now, a lot of you are probably thinking, "Wow, he lost one of his eyebrows." No, I did not. I did not say one of my eyebrows. I said half of my eyebrows, the middle half. I looked kind of confused for about 4 weeks. Nobody was really quite sure how it happened, and I wasn't really in the mood to explain what was going on.